Well, now I know why it's been kicking out, because I put it on full view and it went to ultra high definition, and that's why I kicked out. So I got 6 minutes in on both those videos. So I just made this 18-foot rip. Hopefully you got to see some of it. Jesus God. I'll try to video the next cut. Let's see what the log looks like underneath. This is for fencing. Some of you aren't going to watch all 3 of these little 6-minute stupid freaking videos. It's going to be fencing for a customer. They need inch thick spruce. Let's take a look at the finish. This chain is ridiculously sharp. You can see where my hand is here, hopefully. I can't see through the viewfinder very well, but this is crazy smooth. I mean, like, there's some areas here where I can't even see a saw curve. This chain that I just filed up, you can see here, sometimes when it goes through the knots, you get a little bit of scalloping, but I mean, you can see how smooth it is. Actually, you can see on that too, because you can get the shadows right, but it's crazy smooth. And that was an 18-foot cut. It only took me, I don't know, maybe 6. Maybe you did get to see close to the whole thing, because it probably only took me 6 minutes to make that cut. 20-inch wide spruce down that end. It's obviously it's thinner up here, and I need 10-foot 1-inch thick board. So cutting this one up. I'm going to cut up a couple of those too. I got a kind of a day off from all the projects I've been doing off-site, so I'm going to fuel up again and make another cut. Probably just take you over and I'll let you watch. Make another cut really quick. Just gonna fuel up over here. You missed all the good stuff that I talked about, gauge blocks and all the other crap. So you guys can see, hopefully it shows up. We used about less than a half a tank of fuel on an 18-foot cut, so it went through pretty quick. Obviously, if I was cutting red oak, it would have been a little slower, but that chain, just did a whole reprofile on it, and about every, I don't know, maybe every month or so, I'll take one and make sure everything's really even and file everything to perfect 10 degrees and the whole 9 yards. And I just did that on that chain, so it cut crazy smooth because all the rakers are set just right, and crazy fast both. I mean, really, I could, you know, I couldn't bog the saw down. And I could push on. I didn't have to push on it; just walked its own way through. But nice when you pull it like that. It makes it fun. I see all these comments on videos about how hard it is in chainsaw milling and how long it takes people to do this. And the only thing I can attribute it to is chain. You know, you guys got to learn. Watch some of my sharpening videos. I basically do them all by hand unless I got to reprofile something. It's just not. I'm going to get off camera for 1 second here until I bring you over. The reason that your saws are cutting slow is because of chain. All right, I could do this with a 272 too easily, or even a 60cc saw. And obviously they're not going to pull like a 100cc saw does, but that 100cc saw dull won't pull very good either. So you know, just keep that in mind. See if I can get you back set up here. Maybe I get a full pass on it this time. So I'm going to get you out to the end. So the only thing you're going to miss is like the last second of this cut. All right. Fire it up and make another pass. All right, so we'll take a look at the finish again. Let's see if I can, hopefully it shows up on camera good. You can just see where it goes through the knots, a little bit of waver right there, but this is like butter smooth. And if you look down, you can see every spot where it hit knots, or it wavers just a little bit. We would do this with a band mill too. And you can see where it didn't hit any knots and how smooth it is. You can see it on there too. That's what a good setup hand file chain will do. That's an 18-foot. Step back. It's just over 18 feet long, 20 inches wide on the far end, and then obviously narrow down here. But I need the 10-foot sections from the top and 20 feet of it for this fence. So that's it. Try to get, maybe I'll video a couple more cuts, but for now, that's what it is. And you missed all my good commentary in the beginning, probably thankfully so, but I'm gonna fuel up, make another cut, get some crap out of my way, because a flitch on the ground is going to be in my way pretty soon, so I have to cut that up and drag it out with the truck. I can't move it by hand, so I'm going to take you off camera, and maybe you'll see you again in a little while. Bye.